while the streets are the way they are, I think I had went on Facebook the other day. I was on my live complaining, and I was like, I need Sherelle. I done gave her a whole new middle name. Everybody keep giving her different names. We all know this is Mayor Sherelle L. Parker. But everybody's been giving her different middle names because why is the streets still looking all crazy? And people are like, oh, they did a good job. And I guess it's really relevant to where you live, how good of a job was done, and whether a job was done at all.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? Best motherfucking rapper, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga.
Getting around the city. Yes, I am Irize. Nelly is on her way. She should be very shortly behind me. Both of us were running a little bit behind the back. Turn it. Oh, this way. This way. Oh, yeah. Look at that. See if I put headphones on. I have an aversion to things on my head. It's a little weird. Headphones, earphones. I have a pair of headphones, and I had them on today, and they're Bose, so they were noise canceling, and it just felt weird. But yes, I'm Irize, and this is this week's vibe check. Like I said, Nelly will be here shortly to join me. We're going to get into all things Grammy winners, nominations, all things snow in the city. Punxsutawney Phil saw his... Oh, hi, thanks for joining in. Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow, so apparently we've got 6 more weeks of winter. I don't know how y'all feel about that. The older I get, I'm over the snow. It's really just in a way. It's pretty when it first falls. You know, makes a nice little blanket coating over the city, all nice and crisp and white and clean. And then it gets plowed to the sides and full of dirt and gray and black. And yeah, so I'm over the snow. I wish he would not have seen a shadow. I need spring to come. What's today? Is only the 2nd day of February. So spring is what? March 21st, is it? Or April 21st, March 21st, because summer April 21st, because summer starts June. It ain't close enough. I need spring to be here. I'm over waking up and hearing that when I go outside, the temperature is 5, but feels like negative anything. Yeah, I'm just not a fan. And maybe it has everything to do with my birthday being in June. Maybe it just has everything to do with me knowing that the sun provides vitamin D and warmth and light. So yeah, I'm just ready for this to be over.
Being a big girl.
Being a big girl. I mean, you know. Listen. Yeah, she's here. I just was telling them how you were here. Traffic was nuts.
Man, traffic was nuts. The expressway wasn't bad. It wasn't until I got like on the boulevard about to get off the Broad.
Yeah, it's like when you're trying. It's because the expressway is clear of snow, but the surrounding streets are not. So any street that you're used to having 2 lanes.
Yeah.
Does not have 2 lanes. So
it's ridiculous. Hi. I missed you. Yes. We didn't see each other last week.
We did not see each other last week.
The snow was doing too much. I was acting like an old person. Like, it's not me. I'm not scared of the snow. It's everybody.
It's everybody else.
People don't know how to drive in slippery conditions.
People, you know what people have been doing to me? Just throwing that thing in reverse. Like, they don't give a fuck if you're behind them. I guess they're like, you see me. But like, if they come up upon something and they just immediately, like, first instinct back up. No flashers, no horn warning.
People don't stop at stop signs. They don't believe in the lanes. They just driving in 2 lanes. Like, I feel like it's just a lot of COVID licensed people out here.
I mean, and I know I got my shit with me too, but I feel like I'm a little bit more safe because at least I signal and warn you. But literally,
they learn how to drive virtually.
Oh yeah,
and it's not working.
Well, introduce yourself, you know.
Yes, it's your favorite yoga soldier, aka the yoga broad, aka Miss Everything at this point, because there's nothing that I'm not doing. Comedy is really taking a lot of my time. I'm excited about it. We were in New York.
Yes.
Yesterday.
Tell me all about that.
Make You Holler for $1 series. So the first series of Make You Holler for $1 has come to a close. We ended it in New York. It was amazing. I didn't compete. Everything Sales competed and he won. He brought home the $200, so that was dope.
Yay.
Philly shut it down. Brooklyn, y'all need to step y'all game up. That's all I'm saying. Because Philly, we came hard. We came with all the heavy hitters.
Step y'all game up.
Yeah, real stuff. I headlined. Aunt Kathleen headline. So that was crazy. You do it? Yeah,
That's
man.
exciting.
I mean, two sets in one night. It's kind of wild.
That's
So
exciting. I'm happy for you.
it was awesome. It was awesome. So I'm looking forward to some other stuff that's coming up. I don't know what I'm doing with this line dance stuff, y'all. People been hitting me up and sending me stuff, but it's like I ain't trying to act.
People know they need to wait until the weather breaks
Like,
because
just wait till it gets
the winter blahs is a real thing. Winter blahs is a real thing. Somebody's hit me the other day and they're like, because I have this thing where I'll reach out to my friends randomly and I'll be like, just checking on you, mental health and wellness check, blah, blah, blah. And somebody did it to me and they were like, how are you? And I was like, I legit have the winter blahs. Like, I'm ready for, let me know when it's 7 p.m. Friday and 95 degrees. Like, I just can't do it. Yeah. And they're like, what do you mean? I was like, I'm not depressed. Like, I've come out of whatever depression, but it's really hard to get up and be motivated to do anything when it's cold.
It is.
When it's cold outside.
And it's crazy because I remember being younger and that never stopped me. Growing up in Connecticut, you're used to the cold. So I remember
growing up here, I should be used to the cold.
Child,
no, I don't like it.
I would go out damn near half naked in the wintertime. Don't even want to wear no coat because I ain't want to do no coat check and all that. I can't imagine going out dressed like that at my ripe age. I would be dead. Dead. Straight up. I did get a little video of our boy Active at the Grammys.
Okay, so shout out to Philly because Philly was represented well at the Grammys, and shout out to one of my bros. It's funny because he liked the post, and I said I should have reached out to him and been like, let me get 5 minutes of your time for a quick phone call on the show. Shout out to Andre Harris, who won a Grammy for Kehlani's Folded. That song is everywhere. Every time I turn around, like, I love all the remixes, all the responses, both on the female side and the male side. But I'm really happy for my bro. He got a nice little publishing deal. He got a Grammy. He was looking good in a tuxedo. Yeah, then Bilal was on stage.
Bilal, my cousin, he always
doing a tribute to D'Angelo, and it was funny because I was on Lyft yesterday, and one of my passengers was like, we were trying to figure out. He was like, I gotta get home because I want to see the tributes, and I was like, well, I'm gonna be on the plantation, but I'm sure everybody. I gotta
watch it again because I tried to watch it today before I came here, and
I didn't even have it. Let me tell you, I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't watched shit. I saw some highlights. And I was getting the text messages that some of my very near and dear friends were either highlighted, celebrated, or won. Shout out to Mad Skills. Won a Grammy for Best Spoken Word Album.
Lauryn Hill looked amazing.
Team Gemini. Yeah. The tribute was well put together.
Very well.
Bilal did his thing on Untitled. And it's funny because I kept saying, because somebody was like, well, Lauryn Hill is doing the tribute. And I was like, well, she does have Nothing Even Matters with D'Angelo.
She does.
She does have Killing Me Softly.
She does.
Like, I was like, I don't know why y'all up in arms. Like, she going to do the thing.
And she did
a great job.
Amazing.
And you could tell she was also emotional in doing those tributes. But yeah, I think I also saw somewhere online where I believe it was Isaac Hayes III was saying how the Grammys he feels like is like the LA Awards. He feels like there's a lot of artists that don't even get looked at unless they live and reside in LA, which I understood because Kendrick, shout out to him for now being the rapper to take home the most Grammys in an evening, and shout out to him for being the most nominated. Yeah, shout out to him and SZA for making such a what was supposed to be an interlude song. Luther won a Grammy,
right?
And it was supposed to be an interlude.
Yo, the Grammys was really interesting this year. I really enjoyed it though. Like now, I feel out of the loop with a lot of these new artists though. Like I don't know half of them.
You don't?
Half? Nope, not half. I was just like, now some of the songs I might have heard either on a commercial or some little, but I'm like, I don't know.
I'm always so with the new artists. The nuance with that is they're new artists, but they're never really new.
Right.
Like they've been out for however long, but this is the first year that they got traction on commercial radio, and that's what get them the new artist nominee. Like Leon Thomas, he did have a phenomenal R&B album.
I'm really liking
and he's a Disney kid.
He is a Disney kid.
He's a Disney kid. And shout out to Duran Bernard. I love him. He won best, I believe it was like R&B Soul Alternative. And this was like his 4th nomination, first win, and his mom and dad came on stage with him when he accepted his award. And I was really happy that he was in his element, and he's one of those artists that always celebrates being themselves. Like, you know, he's openly gay. Sometimes he's flamboyant, sometimes he's not. He's done background for Erykah Badu for a long time. He has a phenomenal voice. I know most recently he was going viral. Again, he's always viral, but Summer Walker had challenged a bunch of singers to do their own Go Girl challenge.
Oh. And
he dropped one, and he was talking about how like his vocals are always on point and Grammy certified, and then he turned around and won. So I thought that was pretty amazing. But I feel like the people who won deserve their flowers. I saw The Cure had won like Best Rock, and I was like, I didn't know The Cure was still putting out music. Like, you tell me The Cure, I start thinking about Sunday I'm in Love. That shit came out in the 80s.
Wow.
I start thinking about Whenever I'm Alone With You. That's one of my most favorite songs. And that came out in the 80s. But, you know, The Cure still putting out music, and they won like 2 Grammys. So shout out to everybody who won some Grammys this week. I won something.
Who won?
Chick with the Juice had a drawing.
Oh.
And it was funny because I entered the drawing by following and tagging, and then she messaged and was like, that person already follows the page. So I had to tag some other people who don't follow the page. And then she posted yesterday, she tagged me, and I was at work, and I looked, and I was like,
what'd you win?
I'm bored. I won a party pack.
Oh.
I can't wait to get it.
Okay.
I told her to give me a mix and match of Juices and Eddies.
I've been out of the loop with a lot of stuff, and I just said I need to pop up on her show.
Yeah, I
need
think
to pop up on her and Paulie.
I did do my new bid at work. I do have my regular Fridays and Saturdays off, but I do get off work still at 3 p.m. So I need to try to pop up also.
Yeah.
I've been working a lot, and I realized the job don't appreciate us. Like, we really are just a number, and they will replace your ass. And I cussed out one of my favorite managers last night because...
God, not one of your favorites.
Yeah, because he was playing with me. Don't play with me.
He went from a favorite to not so favorite real quick.
Because, so, I don't know, ever since he's been training to be like a senior manager, which is our duty manager, like the manager in charge, he's been acting real weird. That, and ever since one of my friends started working there, he became manager, and he and I are close, and, you know, there's talk, and people be wondering what's happening, but it's none of nobody's business, and that's just how I conduct myself as a 50-year-old woman at work. Why do you need to know what the nature of my relationship is with anybody else?
Right.
If we're working, I have a good rapport with everybody. I'm friendly with everybody. I'm seen walking around and talking to a lot of people, so I don't understand why my relationship with this one particular person would bother somebody. But yesterday, I went to work from 6:30 in the morning to 3. And sometimes I'll then stay 4 to 9:30, 4 to 11:30. So I'm literally at work all day. Yesterday, I said, you know what? I'm going to come back at 8:30. Remember I told you I picked up a shift? $50 for 3 hours. I'm coming back at 8:30 because I can't do the burnout. I came back to work. And at my job, you can clock in once you clock out if you're starting within the next hour or two. I left at 3. Couldn't clock in for my 8:30 shift. So now I have to be back at 8:30. So when I'm sprinting through the terminal, because I'm getting off the bus at 8 o'clock, and I'm running to the clock, he steps in my way. He's a small man. I kindly grabbed him shoulders and stepped his ass to the side. Excuse me, I got to clock in.
Oh, my God.
I clocked in at 8:30 and 57 seconds. Okay, boom. We have this app where we have to find our assignments. I open the app. I see an assignment, but it's deleted. You know why? Because they assigned it to me at 8 o'clock, and the plane came in before 8:30. And I don't start work till 8:30. So, and even still, if it was on the ground at 8:30, I wasn't going to be there in time because I'm just coming back to work. So I don't have an assignment. But I know my job is to check every 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes for an assignment. So I go talk to some of my peoples at this other gate. While I'm there, irate passengers come up. And one thing I love about my, customer service job, one thing I love is I love mad people. I don't know why. It's something about I get satisfied being able to give people nothing but making them feel like they got something. And my other coworkers were pissed off. Like, they came over like, you guys, you made, and I can't stand for a motherfucker to say you people. So the minute he dropped the you people, and then they were like, well, not you, but your corporation. Again, we don't got no skin in the game. We don't own a share. We don't own a stock, a bond. So they were really upset because they were scheduled to take the bus to Atlantic City, and it was the last bus, and it was gone already. But when they run over to the gate, they see a bus, and they just assume the bus is right there. You can put us on. And people never understand that in aviation, once a flight is closed, it's closed. There's a reason why they say doors close 15 minutes before departure. You can get to the gate, and you can see the plane there, and you can see the door still open. But if it's 15 minutes before departure, you're not getting on that plane because the flight is closed. Other things take place that have to take place, and once it's closed, it's closed. Right. So they're screaming and hollering, and now one of my coworkers, she shut down. She straight said to the lady, to the husband, she said something about needing help. She said, "I'm not going to help you because you came over being rude." Then the wife gets upset. Rude? Who was rude? So now I'm trying to bring things down because we can technically get in trouble for that. When they write in and say that your people did not help them,
right?
Like you said it, you did it. You said you wasn't gonna help.
Said you weren't.
But me loving and enjoying the job, not so much the rules, the regulations, the management, but I do love my job. I enjoy giving people nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to the wife, and we're coming. Like now, I'm getting my stuff together because I am watching my plane that I'm waiting to come in, so I know it's about to come. Get my stuff. We're walking. We're talking. One of my coworkers calls. I answered the phone. "Hey, are you looking for me to tell me my plane is closed?" "I know. I've done everything I needed to do. I'm on my way now." "The manager's looking for you." I'm like, "Okay, I'm coming." I was helping somebody. My job is customer service to help customers.
I'm supposed to stop in the middle
It doesn't matter where you are in the airport. Once you have that uniform on, you represent American Airlines. Somebody asks you a question, you need to at least pretend you want an interest in the answer. Made an attempt. So I go over, do my flight. You know what I mean? The plane's not there yet. I have enough time to make my announcements, greet my crew, verify, do all the things I need to do. Now, it's the end of the night. It's a couple delayed flights. Looks like even though we're supposed to be there late, I'm supposed to be there till 8:30, till 10:30, 11:30. I get asked, do I want to leave at like 11, 10 something because somebody else volunteered to stay? Yeah, I'm ready to go. Fuck it. I only been here an hour and some change, but it's okay. I can go. Like, I'm kind of tired. Didn't even realize I was tired. The manager comes over and brings me this sheet of paper, which is where you write your statements. Statement about what happened if something goes wrong. Irize, I need you to write a statement about why you were late to your gate. I wasn't late to my gate, so I can't give you that. I got to my gate 10 minutes before the plane touched ground. I did everything I needed to do. Flight went out on time. No, I need you to write a statement of why you were late to the zone. Now, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I incriminate myself and get myself in trouble when nothing happened? The time that I got to where I got to the zone.
And what was the point? What
power tripping and ego. So I told him, I'm not going to do that. He was like, well, such and such, because you didn't come to the zone. My guy, I worked from 6:30 to 3. Before I left at 3, my last flight was with you. You saw me. You know I'm here. You know I know how to do the job. You know if I need help, I'm going to call you. When I came back at 8:30, you tried to stop me from clocking in on time. You saw me. You knew I was here. If there was anything different you needed to tell me, that was your moment to shine. Not going to write a statement to incriminate myself when nothing happened. So get myself in trouble for what?
For what?
So now he's mad because I told him I'm not going to write a statement. Such and such, and you know better, you're a shop steward. I said, exactly. So if you have a problem with something I did and if it really affected it, write me up then. So now he mad. I will write you up. I said, do it. But understand me on this. Stand on business and write everybody else up that does the same. Treat us all the same, because I promise you if you don't. Because here's the thing. Getting written up at your job is a matter of you retaining your job.
Right. So now you trying
Why
to
the
put
fuck would you want me to be
jeopardy.
a broke ass bitch, a jobless bitch, and I still got one more child left to raise? Why? Why would you do that? You got a family at home that you need to take care of too. You need your job. Don't play with the petty ass Gemini, because we are mirrors. And I tell people all the time, I don't like to play games, but once you roll the dice and say this is the board game, a bitch is playing to win.
Let's play.
So what he does not know, or he may or may not know, or I don't give a fuck if he does. There was one day where the system that assigns us work, it was down. So he was assigning us work. I took a picture of his zone to see the work that was assigned, because Irize's name was next to 4 different flights on 3 different gates. He had 5 agents. Everybody else had 1 assignment.
Oh, he trying to set you up.
Exactly.
He is trying to set you up.
I want him to play this game with me. I want him to do like I said, write me up. I said I was going to file an ethics complaint because I feel like I'm being targeted.
Yeah.
Because I also got a write up yesterday for something that I know I didn't do, and I was really offended that they didn't do their complete investigation before they decided to just pin this on me. But I said instead
what the
of
hell's happening at your job? Why they targeting you?
Why do you say and on Black History Month?
No,
And Black on the first day of Black History Month. You know.
You better get with them. You better get with them.
First
Show
day
them
of
who
Black
you
History
are
Month.
playing around with you.
And then there's one manager who I had a pretty good rapport with, and I say had past tense because he did something yesterday that triggered me. But I've been working on not being so reactionary. The downside of that is I hold on to things, and when I pop off, I pop out and show niggas. He called me by my government several times in conversation, and I never responded. But then when I did respond, it was like, and everybody's like, what happened? And
Y'all happened. That's what happened.
I told people, listen, y'all don't even know Irize Brown. But if you want to keep calling me and addressing me by my government, Reese Brown from Big North going to show up. Reese Brown is a bitch. Reese Brown don't give no fucks. Reese Brown fights men, women, and children and family. Alone. And Reese Brown don't think a fucking soul can beat her. So
yeah, leave Reese alone. Okay.
No, they don't want to. So and that's what happened. So by the time my manager wanted to go back and forth with me, Reese Brown was in the building.
Yep.
Reese Brown was screaming and hollering. He got what he was looking for. He's going to get what he was looking for, what he's looking for. Because I promise you, I'm diabolical. I promise you. A Gemini is not somebody you want to make your enemy.
No, petty.
A scorned Gemini, a mad Gemini. Yeah, so, I'm trying to, I've been reassessing life. I'm back on that tip, reassessing my whole life, trying to figure out how did I get here? What's happening? What I need to be doing. Like, I have friends that are doing wonderful things and winning awards, and I'm still arguing with people over petty shit.
That's just because I don't know what's up with you. I feel like I don't know. Maybe you just gotta be willing to like step out on faith on some things, because you've been saying that you wanted to do some stuff for a minute. Like, you're an awesome writer. Like you got a lot of talent. So now you just gotta figure out what you want to do with that. You have a lot of awesome friends in some very high places.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, speaking of friends in high places, I was listening to Sway in the morning and Jazzy Jeff was on, and I was proud of my nephew who got the rap in the Valley of the Hyenas that morning with his dad DJing. And I text Jeff and I was just, giving him encouraging words and reminding him that he's always encouraging me. He was like, I'm trying. And I'm like, nigga, you're doing. So that's part of my problem is I just need to do. I also know that I am a seasonal person. Like, there's certain things I just won't even attempt when it's dreary like this outside. I just I ain't even got it in me. I promise you, 7:00 when we walk out of here, I think I was supposed to do something. I'm going home, take a shower, and get into bed.
I know that's right. It's cold. You don't want to do
I got to be at work at 6:30 tomorrow, and I'm so mad at the manager. Somebody was like, anybody want to get me there 10:30 to 1 or 3? I split my shift. I hate going to work for 4 hours. I'm going to work for 4 hours tomorrow morning because I gave somebody my 10:30 to 3 because I don't want to be there. I want to be there longer than I need to.
Okay. So have you watched any new shows, movies?
I have been getting into Wonder Man on Disney.
Yes.
I am a Marvel fiend. I have not finished it only because at first I started. I'm on the episode where he's auditioning at Vaughn at the house. I finished it the other night. I fell asleep, but I don't remember this episode. But I'm almost done this episode, so I'm on that episode. So I'm well beyond where it is evident that he does have superpowers, and it is known now. But I'm really excited. First of all, I love Yahya Mateen. Like, shout out to black men. I'm trying to shout out black men all 28 days of this. Are we in the even years? Is this a leap? All days of this Black History Month and all year long. I think the writing is good on the show. The acting is really good.
It was really, really.
It was really good.
It was really good.
How many episodes is it?
I'm 6.
Okay, so I'm on 5.
8.
It's 8. So I'm on 5 and I have 3 left, and I'll probably finish them tonight.
It was good
because I am very interested, and I do watch, but I've been watching it at work, like on my breaks.
Okay.
So it's kind of like, Because when I get home, like I don't get in the bed and watch TV. I'm gonna be asleep.
It was good.
It was good.
I
You
like
liked
I
it?
like you know what I like? I like being able to just watch a series straight through.
Yep.
Like regular TV and you had to wait week to week just to watch every episode. I am loving this Netflix series stuff, these Hulu series, and
Well,
you can just watch shit straight through.
not all the time. You know, when they really do the series, they drop them week to week. It's
Well,
just
yeah, what you
this
call-
particular one, they was like, we just gonna drop all 8 episodes, and I'm grateful
I'm
for
loving
that.
that. I'm loving that. I'd rather everything be like that.
Because when I
be
was
sick of
watching, what was it, Ironheart? I had to wait. Like,
sick of it.
I was just, I get so. There is another series. I don't know. It's a Game of Thrones esque, written by the same creators and
Oh.
producers on HBO Max that started. I haven't started it yet, but I do know.
I heard Bridgerton is coming out with another
Bridgerton's
one,
coming.
too.
Yeah, I was a one season and done with Bridgerton.
Did you watch Queen Charlotte?
I actually did watch Queen Charlotte, but you know what? I love the Gilded Age. I'm waiting for that to come back.
I never watched
The
it.
Gilded Age, man. When
What's that on?
it's on HBO.
Oh, okay.
It's basically it's about like the Rockefellers and the Gilded Age of New York, the Gilded Age of society when they really started defining society and who had the money and who was doing what and new money versus old money. It basically talks about how America was shaped and how money really controls everything. And fast forward to 2026, you can see the bullshit that we in now. Because of these rich niggas who don't even like niggas. Shout out to Jeffrey Epstein for leaking these emails where he said he didn't want no niggas on his island. But then people are trying to convince us that Jay-Z and Pusha T was on the island in 96. Did you see that? Yeah, like people are crazy. He didn't even like black people. So why would they be on the island in 96? There weren't even any black women there. And I know for a fact Pusha T definitely was looking for black women.
Speaking of Pusha T, I don't understand why the Clips was dressed like Pharrell. What was that? Are they a group?
Or why they all dressed
Are
together?
they a trio?
I mean,
like they all had on the same outfit.
here is what the same color scheme, yes. Here's what I think. I think that we know who they are. We know and understand. The culture knows and understands. And even though they were nominated and it was very much part of the Grammy ceremony, and because Pharrell got honored, I think the majority masses in that realm don't really know who they are. Even like the Academy, the voting members, and the people who have to vote on all classical music and jazz, like they don't really know who the Clips are. So it's kind of like, that was a Pharrell project. So Pharrell is also getting honored. So if they all kind of match, it's like, oh, that's who them niggas is. That's who them niggas is. That's what I got from that. That's what I got from that. I got it was a association thing. They were trying to
having a group or something.
I mean,
They might. Let me know.
I think Pharrell is gonna have a phenomenal musical year if that track that he put out with T.I. is any indication.
Now, who is it that said T.I. got? Is it? I think Deej is the one who said it. His new album is fire.
I haven't heard. I only heard the one single. Let him know. And let me tell you, I heard that first a good 18 days ago on who was playing it. I think it might have been DJ Who Kid when I was in the car listening to Sirius Satellite. The track had me, and as soon as I heard him rap, I was like, "It's Tip," because I'm a Tip fan. I'm a T.I. fan to go way back. You know, I be telling people in my mind, in my soul, I'm a 32-year-old D-boy. So that shit, the track is nasty. The whole shit spoke to me. I was like, ugh, what?
I heard that
Let
the
'em
album,
know.
the whole thing. is
I
fire.
believe it.
I'm gonna pull it up on my Spotify tonight. And check it
I'm
out.
looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl halftime show now, since Bad Bunny did win Album of the Year.
I don't know none of Bad Bunny songs,
For
but I always look forward
Baby
to the
Tira
Super Bowl.
Más Fotos.
I do,
And he gave
like
his
him,
he
though.
gave the majority of his acceptance speech in Spanish.
And you probably understood most of it because I told y'all she's Afro Latina.
Yes. I mean, I just was excited because I love the fact that he throws his middle finger up at the establishment every chance he gets. He gave a speech in primarily Spanish. He started his speech with "fuck ICE." Well, he didn't say "fuck ICE," but you know,
But in so many words.
in so many words. A lot of people used the platform yesterday to speak out
They did.
against things politically, and so I was really excited
Gaga.
about that.
I was pleasantly surprised to see Gaga performing.
I wasn't, because she has an album out. I was surprised she
I
has an
didn't even
album
know
out.
she had
I
an
don't listen to
album
pop
out.
music, I realized.
Apparently, me either.
Apparently I don't, because I didn't know she had an album out and it was Grammy worthy.
I know. I got a lot of music albums.
I
And,
spent
and
too much
stuff
of my
to
time listening to
trap music.
Stove God Cooks and the new Conway. That's my problem. I'm a nigga. That's my problem. Yeah, you know what?
Oh,
I get in my
God.
R&B bag every once in a while, like, cause I have listened to Kehlani's album.
I like her.
I love Tiana Taylor's album. Like I do listen to certain things. Trust me, I'm alone.
Speaking of Tiana Taylor, baby, that dress, that body,
the body,
my
the body,
God,
the
I'm
body.
not gay, but if I was gay,
Tiana would be on your hit list.
she would be my girlfriend. She would be my crush. Oh my God,
She's a little too young for me, but you know.
That girl's body is unreal.
And during this award season, she has showed up in a dress that reminds everybody. I think she's trying to let her husband know this is what you missing.
This what you missing. And you too, Pierre, count your days. Because they're not together no more either.
I didn't see that lasting long.
You didn't see that lasting long?
He's a weird looking nigga from Britain. I didn't see that lasting long. She a Harlem girl. I didn't see that lasting long at all. That's kind of like, you know, like I ideally be wanting to deal with people, and then like it'll be a thing for however many weeks, days, months, sometimes years, and the people will be like, y'all ain't there. I'll be like, yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah.
I'm a North Philly nigga. The fucking street nigga's gonna be the death of me. If you don't know how to bag up weight, I really have no interest.
What is wrong with us? Why is that?
I don't know.
Why do we like the bad boys?
I don't know. It's not even that they're bad, because most
when
of them...
I say bad, I mean just like rough, rugged, like just street.
Here's where I blame my father.
Not sensitive, romantic, not just, what is wrong with it?
I blame my daddy. I blame my daddy.
Oh my God.
That is the example that I had.
You are your daddy's son.
I'm definitely my daddy's son. I'm gonna work on it. Maybe by the time I'm 60. Maybe by the time I'm 60, I'll have it all together.
Nah. Why? For what? At that point, I'd rather just continue to be a beautiful mess.
A beautiful mess. I need to write a book, and that's gonna be the title. A
Beautiful
beautiful mess.
Yes. Everything about it is beautiful. Why? I love being a mess. People don't really hold you to that much of a high standard when you know you're a mess.
I don't know, because I know I'm a mess, and the bar is up here for me.
My bar is
up here,
but nope.
And I go limbo like this through it.
Yeah, I purposely put out mess. So, like for instance, with my family, like when they have functions and stuff, they don't think I can cook, and I like it that way. So they give me all the dumb stuff like ice, and my cousin Kiana be so pissed. Ice. I love it for me because she always got to make all these different dishes. She be like, "Why y'all don't never ask Chanel to do?" Because they don't know that I know how to cook. They think I'm a mess.
My family knows I know how to cook. They just know I ain't doing it.
I'd rather be a mess. And I don't be feeling like it either. Like, I'm that kind of mess. Like, even if I know how to make it, no, I don't feel like it. You be done relied on me to cook some shit, and then guess what? You won't be eating.
I think in 2026, we're going to be less of a mess. I do feel like this year is going to be, it's a year of change and renewal and good things. Hey.
What's up?
And I'm looking forward to all of that. But I don't know. I know that personally, I have to get out of this season.
Yeah.
This is like, this don't work for me.
Yeah. I'm a summer baby.
Yeah. And I'm going to make the most of the minute the sun be out, the minute I start waking up and they're like, it's 50. And I'm like, oh shit, that means the day's going to be 60 something.
I can't wait.
I can't wait. And I just can't wait. Like, I have to get over that hump. Like, I haven't started a book yet. Remember we said we're going to read more this year.
Yep. Yeah, we got to pick a book. We got to pick a book and we got to just go ahead and do it.
There's a couple books that are on my radar. I just haven't grabbed them yet, but I was like, I really want to read more. I want to watch less TV, even though honestly, I watch the news. I realize I don't really watch TV. I watch the news and then I binge shows.
Yeah.
But I do want to read, and I just haven't done any of that. I've just been like,
I've been doing this little journaling thing with my daughter. She bought this book. What is it called?
She bought you one of those journals that has prompts so that you can...
Yep. So it's like every day for the whole year, it asks you different questions. Like, so one of the questions was, if you had a movie, who would play you? in your movie? Like just basic questions like who are you? Some people don't even sit and ask themselves who are you?
Right.
You know what? It really got me thinking though. It's like a bunch of different thought provoking kind of like little questions and stuff. So
So if you were a movie about who would play you?
Taraji.
Taraji would play you?
Taraji would play me.
Like through your whole life or like
So all right, I thought about the young me would be the little girl from Kyla Pratt. She would play a younger version of me.
you know Kyla's like in her 40s now.
No, I know, but she still looks young.
30s or whatever, yeah. No, yeah, I get it.
And then a kid me, I don't know. I don't know who would play a kid me because the kids in my mind that I can think that I would want to play me, they're not kids anymore. They're grown now.
My daughter would play me as a young person.
Spot on. That's like Ice Cube's son playing him.
Yeah.
Your daughter playing you is just like spot on.
The current me, Whoopi Goldberg. I want Whoopi to play me. She has. I feel like I have her same cynicism and snarky.
I can see that.
You know.
I can see
Plus,
that.
I love Whoopi.
I don't even know what my movie would be about. I wouldn't want my movie to be like a sad story. I would really want it to be kind of like a comedy.
My movie would definitely be a comedy. It would be a comedy.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it to be sad.
Hands down.
You know,
there would be sad parts and not even like tragic, but like, you know, just some funny and weird shit it'd be very eye opening to some people. Some people be like, what?
What? You went through that?
It'd be very revealing.
No.
Or be like, I always thought, okay, she wasn't lying. Like, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. And I don't know how much of my life I would really want to reveal. Like, how much of my life do I really want people to know? Because a lot of it ain't too pretty. And you might look at me different. If you knew half of the shit in my life, people would look at me different, I'm sure. I really don't. But still.
I really, like, I have come to learn and love the fact that is who I am. I really don't care. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, there's things that happened in the past. I can't change them. The only thing I can do is try to do different. I can't even say better because it doesn't necessarily mean they were bad or worse.
Right.
I just have to do different. And, you know, there are some things that I do strive to do different in. And then there's some things that I'm just like, oh, one of my favorite movies, what was that Tom Cruise movie? God damn it. His first one, Risky Business.
Risky Business.
Yes. Sometimes you got to say, what the fuck? Joel, like,
period.
What the fuck is freedom? Freedom, like, and I remember being like 8, hearing that part of the movie and was like, see, I knew I liked that word for a reason. Everybody telling me fuck been my favorite word since I was like 2.
Not fuck was your favorite word. I love that.
It's definitely one of my favorite words. It's like John. It means so many different things. It's very interchangeable. You can use it in so many different ways. Like, you know, there's the fuckery of it all. You know what I mean?
I like cursing. I don't think it's not ladylike to curse. Like, I just think that it just drives shit home.
Yes.
People, like, you know
it drives home a point. Like, you know, I'm not playing.
Like, if you just tell somebody, leave me alone.
Right, but you tell me,
leave me the fuck alone.
Understanding understood.
Now, all right, I ain't got to repeat myself because the fuck just brings it home, period.
We did lose 2 great actors for sure this week. We lost Damon Wilson,
Home Alone,
Sanford and Son, and we lost Catherine O'Hara.
And you big dummy. Oh, no, that's not him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is him. You big dummy.
We lost Damon Wilson, you know, and I was just like, wow. Like, first of all, he's been like low radar lately. Like, you haven't really been hearing anything. So the first time, like when I was telling somebody, you know, Damon Wilson passed, you know, the son from Sanford and Son, somebody was like, I thought he was already dead. I'm like, you killing people just because they out of the...
Why do we always think people is dead?
Out of the loop.
We be killing people and they...
But Catherine O'Hara, like, you know, they just had the Home Alone, like, reunion and all that. And
I didn't even know she was
she is a phenomenal actress. She's very funny. Her husband is from Yardley, Pennsylvania, so they have ties locally. And yeah, you know, they will be missed.
Yes.
They will be missed.
Death is always hard.
It is. For me, it's just thinking about these people are my parents' age. And I just be like, oh God.
I noticed that
I ain't
about
gonna
you
be no
though.
good when I'm gonna get that call.
When death comes, when certain celebrities, I don't know if it's like the nostalgia of it for certain celebrities when they pass that you start reminiscing on. It's like a part of your childhood is going with this person.
Yeah, man. Like it's people up there in age that like I literally like protect Stevie Wonder. It's shit like that. Protect Stevie Wonder, yo. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was in the house.
To go bathe Irize. She gonna have to get Women of Brewster Place. Like what in the?
I was in the house in a commercial for Earth, Wind and Fire, and Lionel Richie came on, and I've never in my life said I wanted to go see Lionel Richie, but I want to go to the show.
You want to go see him?
Yes, just in
in
case
case
he
he die.
sings Zoom.
Oh, he's gonna sing soon.
I don't know. It's a
gotta sing.
Commodore song. It's not a Lionel Richie song, but
He gotta sing.
that is one of my favorite Lionel Richie songs.
He gotta sing. Come on.
He
Lionel.
gotta sing Zoom. What you got coming up this week? Anything coming up this week? I got nothing but work. I'm gonna be on the plantation.
Comedy, y'all. Every Wednesday, Make You Holler for $1. This Wednesday, we are not actually doing the Make You Holler for $1 series, but it is a networking event. This Wednesday, 6203 Grays Avenue. It's just this comedy thing, man. I don't know.
What time is that?
I believe doors open at 6,
Okay.
probably. And then we go until about maybe 10, sometimes 11. But that's all I pretty much got going on right now. It's Black History Month.
It is. It is
What
Black
you doing
History
for
Month.
Valentine's Day?
I'm celebrating my daughter's birthday. She
Oh,
will
that's
be
right, the
14
love
on
baby.
Valentine's Day. I don't know if somebody asked me to be their Valentine. I guess I'm doing whatever they asked me to do.
Right?
I'm
Are you
open
big
to
on
it.
Valentine's?
No, I've never been big on Valentine's Day. But my father has always got me the best gifts, and who's going to compete with that?
Right. I'm never.
And
Well,
then I got a daughter born on Valentine's Day, so
I've had too much disappointment at Valentine's.
it's
Day.
not
So
even about.
I don't.
And I've been
look
in
forward to
relationships
it.
during Valentine's Day. I just am not into the commercialism, spending all that money on one day. Like, nigga, you
Yeah.
need to love me all the time,
All
and
the
I
time.
and I need to know all the time. I
That
don't
part.
need to know just on February 14th.
Mhm.
Saint Valentine was a dick. So
That part.
that part. So yeah, I don't have any plans. If I can, I might take her to LA for the weekend for her birthday to go to Chinatown. I told her I would take her to
Nice.
Japan. I'm trying to do that in April.
Okay, that's what's up.
If you are a small business owner, and this applies to all of our friends here at the G Shop, if you have an EIN number, small business owner, if you are registered as a small business, the city of Philadelphia will do your taxes for free. My tax preparer told me that.
Oh.
He said it's going to cost me X amount of dollars to do your taxes, but you will be eligible, and let me know if you want me to do them or you want to go through this way. So I told him I'm going to circle back once I find out if they can do my taxes.
Count your days, whoever did my taxes last year, because I still haven't gotten my taxes from last year.
Wow. Well, it's time for us to get out of here. We will be back. You will be back on Wednesday.
I don't think so, because
you
I
don't
got to
think so?
take Deej's little grandbaby to the dentist. So
okay.
I probably won't be doing the show this Wednesday.
All right. Well, we both will be back next Monday.
Next Monday.
We're gonna try to pop up at some point on Chick for sure.
Yeah.
Paulie and the gang.
We need to go and support the rest of the crew.
Yes.
We haven't been around in a minute. So, Toucan.
Toucan, play some music. My shoulder is so tight right here. And I don't know.
Yeah, niggas gonna have to show me anyway. Huh? You know.